Hey guys, this is David Torres, also known as Rez from Power Up Rez, presenting to you Flipping Goods, and this is going to be a haul video. So we went out to a new area of Georgia that we have not been to before, my wife and I. And we actually have a funny story as to why we went to this area to pick up a particular item. And I'll go into that story a little later. But first, we're in this new area and decided, hey, let's go to the Goodwill and perhaps any other stores if we had time for, and see what we could find. So on our way out, we stopped by our local Goodwill first, picked up a couple of items, but then went on out to this other town, which is basically on the Alabama-Georgia border. About an hour, 15-hour, 20-minute drive for us. So when we got there, we went and found the local Goodwill. And here's just a few of the things that we found there. First, we picked up a Sony wireless headset. This is, let's see here, MDRIF0230. Going on eBay for about $25, $30. Picked it up for just $2. Next, we have is a Brother white on blue laminate tape. Basically for your label makers, and this we picked it up for $2 also. On eBay it's going for about $18, so make some good money there. Next we have is a Hewlett-Packard ink cartridge, this for the 564 size, black, blue, red, and yellow. It's actually expired, so we cannot sell it on eBay. I mean on Amazon, but we're going to go ahead and sell it on eBay. Picked it up for $7. They're easily selling for $50 or more. Next we found was a pack of 4 brand new, wrapped, still together, Sony video cassettes, 8mm cassettes. Now, when we first found these, we thought these were audio tapes, that we were going to go ahead and try and sell those. But when we were doing more research on it, we actually say, hey, wait a second, these are video cassettes. They're actually going on Amazon for $40, eBay for $20, so most likely going to put them on Amazon and get the more money out of it. Next, one thing we found is about 10 pounds worth of Connect pieces. Just a general lot of Connects. We picked this up for $7. Easy going for $50, $60. Connects, if you don't know, is a lot like Legos, but totally different. But they are real hot items, especially these lots. They did have more of the Connect pieces. They had what looked to be possibly a full set that made a Ferris wheel with a motor and everything to turn it. And they wanted $20 for it. We looked, it was only going for about $40 to $50, so we didn't feel like there was really enough profit in that to pick it up as well. Plus we had limited funds, so we had to just kind of be try to pick smartly. So let's see here. Next item we found 2 of these brand new Sylvania LED flute lights. Took us a while to find information on these. We got them for basically $9 each. They're going on eBay about $30 each. Amazon, there was a listing for it, but there weren't any listed, so we're not sure what they sell for on Amazon. I think right now our plan is to go ahead, try and sell them on Amazon for about $50 each. Let's see what they do. If they last too long, we might switch it over to eBay at $30. Again, since we got them at $9 each, still get probably about $20 profit out of it at least. Next thing that we found is a Apple Maglite power cable for a MacBook. And if you ever find a full or a complete one, you definitely want to pick it up. This was at $3.33 at the Goodwill. A lot of times when you do find these, this piece is actually missing, and they're not worth nearly as much with just the brick missing this piece. This time we did find the full piece together, so easily $20 at least on eBay. Alright, now let's look at some of the clothing items that we found. First on the list is a Ralph Lauren polo shirt. Basically kind of like a Hawaiian type shirt. You see it. It's got little palm trees, sailboats, a little more design towards the bottom, with little marlins and so on and so forth. Usually these kinds of shirts do pretty well for us. I've been able to sell, especially like some Tommy Bahamas, for like $20–$30 easy. So decided to go ahead and pick that up, maybe try it around somewhere between $20 and $30. We really didn't find any that were exactly like it, but similar, and they were going generally between $10 and $50. So we might aim towards the higher end of that, but we'll see what we do. The next was this Ralph Lauren Chaps Shirt. If you look at it, it's got like a little design of a little car, a little station wagon. And here's the tag on it. One that I just haven't really seen before. It's partly why we picked it up. Again, really couldn't find many that were comparable exactly to it. So we're looking at probably around $30 or so that we're going to post that for. Now, if you know any more about these, these shirts or any items that I'm mentioning here that we found and picked up, feel free to leave in the comments, any suggested pricing, things like that, so we all can learn what to pick up and where to price it at. The next shirt we found, again, Ralph Lauren. This one is a Denim and Supply Ralph Lauren. So it's more like a Western style shirt. It's got a nice little design to it. That's the front, double pockets in the front. Here's the back. Very unique. The closest thing I found to it just had like a red through here before, but the rest was just plain denim. Both the front and the back were plain, so this is still fairly unique. That one went for almost $30, so I'm pretty sure we can do better with this one. Probably like around, somewhere between, probably closer to $40, maybe $50 even. The next shirt we found is extremely unique. Have not seen anything quite like it. It is a Jewell polo shirt from, looks like the 2012 Olympics for Team Great Britain. So let's see here, we got the seal here. Then we got the Wales, Scotland, and English flags here, and again on the back. And the reason why I say I believe this is a polo as opposed to like a rugby, it's got the number 3 on the sleeve. From what I can tell, generally, when they have the numbers on the sleeve, it's more of a polo than an actual like rugby type shirt. Again, could not find anything comparable to it because of the uniqueness of it, that it is for Team Britain, and it even says on the tag official Team Britain on there. Probably look more towards, probably try $50 at first to see what we can get out of that. Alright, next things we found here. And you see me turning to my right and my left, reaching here or there. I'm in my office right now, so I have everything kind of laid around me, so I can kind of stay central and just grab everything. But these are t-shirts. Now, we don't normally pick up t-shirts. T-shirts usually don't do very well unless they're very special. These are Harley Davidson t-shirts. They actually have a pocket in the front. Let me see here, so you can see it. Very unique in the back as well. So that's one. And we're going to go ahead and lock both of these together. They're both a size large, and both seem to be fairly new, though they're not with, new with tags, but very well taken care of. Again, Harley Davidson pocket. This one says of Waco, Texas. So I'm going to lot these pretty much together. Probably put them somewhere between $30 and $50 and see how they do. Probably end up selling them around $30 together. Alright, so next I'm going to go on to a Puzz 3D of Notre Dame Cathedral. Make sure I got that, yeah, facing right. Now this item, if you can find it brand new, still wrapped and everything, get it. On Amazon they go for at least $100. And I picked this up at the Goodwill for I think $242, so $250. I have yet to count to see if it has all the pieces, and that's going to be the big thing about what it's going to be worth. If I have all the pieces, I could probably easily let it go for $50. If I do not have all the pieces, then it's probably really only worth somewhere between $10 and $25. So a big difference there. Alright, so let's see here. Let me jump on over to some electronics that we found. And this actually we did not grab it today, but instead another day, really a couple of days ago. It's for a Nintendo 64, 2 controllers, silver and a black controller, and the Nintendo 64 itself with the power cable on it. And actually I have a video cable for it that I had gotten before, so I'll throw that in there with it. No games with it. It does have the, well, it has the basic graphics card that it comes with. So easily, especially with the controllers, you can get $50 out of it. I forget exactly how much. I think I paid $10 for it. $5 actually. So $5.05 I paid for it, and that was with the controllers. So that was cool. Came bundled together. Alrighty. Another item that I picked up today, actually, are these Ralph Lauren, I call them water boots, but and Ralph Lauren Polo water boots are leather, slip resistant, no skid marks making. Not sure what size it is because the sizing actually looks like it rubbed off in there. Looks like maybe like if it's a men's, a size 5.5 perhaps. So I'll have to do a little more research and try and figure out what the size is on that. Probably posted around $50, free shipping on that. Let's see here. Okay, what I'm going to do is we have several things plus the story that I want to get to, and because of how I make my videos, I'm not very good at it and I'm still learning on it. My videos are basically maxed out at 15 minutes, and right now we're looking at 14. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and end this video and then create the sequel to it right away, picking right back up. So, if you see it in the feed, go ahead, click on it so you can get the remainder of the things we picked up, as well as the crazy story that got us into the area where we were. Alright, so I'll go ahead and end this one, and hopefully see you with the next video.